All right. We landed in Florida. We're driving up to roughly Atlanta. We're gonna pick up some fishing stuff, and then I'll probably hit the water within the next couple days, because I've also got to find a truck of my own. This is just a rental. So we'll see you then.
All right. So last night went and picked up a couple of Penn Battle 4000s. Went to Walmart and got some stuff, got some line, got a little bit of everything. Little side note, when you are grabbing line, make sure that it's the right one. They had, I had 20, I looked for the 20-pound braid, the Power Pro, and I get home and I spool one up, and then I spool the other one, and I thought it felt weird. I thought it felt kind of, I don't know, waxy or something, and it turns out that apparently they put 50-pound braid in the 20-pound box. So I got one thing of 20 and one thing of 50-pound braid on a Battle 4000. So, you know, just be sure that you're grabbing the right stuff. But check this out. So it's a nice little area here. You know, not like there's gonna be a ton of stuff, but there could definitely be some bass hiding in here, maybe some catfish. We'll see. We're in Georgia right now, just trying to get something, you know. So we're not doing much, you know. I'm just gonna put a little I'm gonna tip it with a little thing of worm, and we'll just see how it goes. This is the first cast. I'll let you guys just watch. Oh, check this out. There's ripples right there. There must be something down there. Let's see how it goes. Let's get him over here. Oh. It's kind of down in his throat. All right, let's see. I have no idea what this is. This is not a fish I've caught before, I'll tell you that. Get a good shot of it. I'll have to look it up and see. But let me go ahead and get this hook out and then send him on his way. I'm not gonna use it for bait. I thought there would be some bigger bluegill in here and stuff, and this is the first thing I've caught after like 10 minutes probably. Maybe a little longer, so. It's kind of down in there though. Let's see if we can get the lip. Yeah, there we go. Check that thing out. Let's go get a release. Let's come over here. Paulo, stay. Beautiful. Beautiful. First fish in Georgia. Experienced firsthand. Me and Apollo. Oh yeah. All right. We changed location. We're over here at a park. I don't remember what it was called. I'll update you when I'm catching a fish. All right, so this one came in a little too quickly. That's on me. You know, I didn't really know I had one on there. This is one of the smallest. Some sort of bluegill, or I think I've heard that they call them perch down here. Oh shit. Look at this thing, man. The colors. Beautiful fish. All right, let's go ahead and get him back. And off. All right, so my filmer sucks, but another fish. Not as pretty as the last one, not gonna lie, but we'll take it. Not quite a keeper. Oh shit. It's very shallow. It's very shallow. I need to start throwing them out a little bit more. There's another little guy. Oop.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't take him off, I swear. So pretty when they're that little. This one's got like tiger stripes. They're just all over the place right there. Little bitty guys. This would be the perfect size to throw out for a little bass. But we're not going to do that today.
That's pretty.
Not as pretty as the last one, but it'll do. Oh, I did. All right, first fish of the day. First fish of the day. Let's see him. Yep, there we are. He realized he was hooked. What is this? Little bitty cat. Little bitty cat. Little bitty kitty. No biggie though. Beautiful, beautiful little catfish. Here, let's walk back up here so we can get into the shade and assess the situation. Yeah, gorgeous little cat. Little grunter. I've been seeing too many videos of people getting people getting stabbed by these guys. I think it's mainly the fins. I don't think it's actually the whiskers, but now that's kind of making me a little nervous. Ow, shit. Yeah, he got me a little bit.
Bit you?
No. The little whiskers.
Oh,
Shit.
you got no band-aids.
I don't need a band-aid. Little girl. It's because they can bring them back. I see. They can bring them back. Oh, we got it out, but he's bleeding. Definitely not big enough to keep. So we'll release and we'll hope for the best, you know? That burns. I ain't rubbing it on him. That's disgusting.
I know that technically that's supposed to work, but I'm not doing that. Alright, this dock is slippery as hell. So let's release.
And there he goes. Off into the depths. Oh, this one's a little bit better. A little better. Not much. Oh no, I think we're caught. Oh no. There was definitely a fish on there. There's definitely a fish.
Take your hook.
The hook broke off. Damn it. Well, alright. Right now it's like 11 a.m. It's just hot as hell. You know, I feel bad for the dogs. They can get some water and stuff. But anyways, we did catch one. We just had another little bite. It was a decent, not decent. It was barely bigger than the other one. The other one was like 7 inches long. And we'll come back out here whenever it's a little cooler. And hopefully the bite's on a little better. I heard, you know, I mean, I imagine catfish are a little more active any other time of the day than this. So we'll see. These gnats are terrible. So we've now gotten, I think, 5 bites, not a single hookup. We're fishing this area right here. It looks pretty good, you know, just like a nice little creek for some decent, you know, little eating catfish. But yeah, we're not catching anything. You know, I'm trying to figure out if this is a gator or not. Dude, it is. Dog's further away from the water, I guess. Because I have them hooked to the back of the truck. We're probably 15 feet away from the edge.
That's crazy. I'm gonna keep an eye on this thing. Dude, that's crazy. That's probably a 4-footer or so. He's pretty far away, but Ellie, come here, hurry. Look in my camera.